many people, solar energy facilities sound like a good idea. But as far as having one next door, residents in one Calcasieu Parish neighborhood have raised concerns. KPLC's Theresa Schmidt reports on a proposed new solar ordinance police jurors are hearing about at this hour.
When a solar farm was proposed for East Calcasieu, residents raised many objections, from birds hitting the panels to the hurricanes blowing them everywhere. But even if you're against solar energy facilities locating nearby, you may recognize you're better off if local rules leave little to chance. That's what Maurice Stein says. He filed a lawsuit for residents opposing the solar farm and says the ordinance covers nearly everything that can be objected to.
It addresses a number of the things that we were complaining about. Drainage study not being done, wildlife assessment not being done, community assessment not being done. They've got to tell us how much light they think they'll throw off and how much glint and glare and so on like that. So they've tried in the ordinance to request in the permit information everything that could be objected to.
The proposed ordinance to establish rules and standards tackle issues including lighting, the setback, fences, buffers, and more. It came before the Planning Commission this week. Several came from solar energy companies to comment on the proposed ordinance. Tyler Caron is from Carolina's Solar Energy. He says they're working on 3 projects in Calcasieu.
In total, it's going to be over $1 billion in capital investment.
He suggested ways to tweak the ordinance.
Section 2699 C7D. What our change would propose is to allow for panels, inverters, and transformers to be installed if and only if they are installed at least 1 foot above base flood elevation.
So did a company from Florida and one from Louisiana. The planning board recommends the ordinance to the police jury, and though the jury is getting a presentation on it, it's not set for final action until December 1st. Theresa Schmidt, 7 News.
The proposed ordinance also addresses closure of such facilities. Again, it comes up for final police jury approval December 1st.